Hi everyone, it's Mr. Fallon, and I'm coming to you today with a dumbbell exercise workout. Now, Mr. Fallon doesn't have any dumbbells at home. Do you have any dumbbells at home? Yeah, well, if you don't have a dumbbell, how are we going to do a dumbbell workout? I got an idea. We're going to use any sort of jug that you have at home, and we're going to make sure the cap's on nice and tight. And we're going to fill it up with as much water as we want for our weight. So I'm using a laundry detergent bottle, and I filled it up about halfway with water. You can fill it up to find what weight works best for you. Now what we're going to do is we're going to try to do 6 different exercises with our dumbbell to get big, huge muscles and get so much stronger. Let's start with the bicep curl. Remember, our bicep is this muscle right here on the top of our arm. Do the bicep curl, put your elbow by your side, and keep your elbow by your side, and we're just going to go up and down. We're going to do this 10 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keeping your elbow right by your side. And that's 10 with our right arm. Now let's go over to our left arm. Elbow right by your side. We're going up and down, keeping it nice and tight. If you want to make it a little more challenging, you can go up and down. You can go up really fast and go down really slow. That will make it more challenging. And of course, you can add more water or subtract water as we go along. Yeah, I have no clue how many we did there, but that was probably about 10. Now we're going to do shoulder presses. To do shoulder presses, get your dumbbell up by your shoulder, and we're going to push it up and down, just like this. This time now we're trying to make these muscles in our shoulders stronger. And again, you can go up fast and go down slow, up fast and down slow. And now we'll go over to the other side. We always want to make sure we do both arms, because you wouldn't want one arm to be big and huge and one to be not big and huge. That would just look weird. So we're doing our shoulder press over with our left arm. And up next we're going to do something called the tricep kickback. Our triceps are muscle on the back of our arm. So if I make my muscle like this, my tricep is this muscle on the bottom of your arm. Can you find your tricep? We're going to make our tricep stronger by doing a tricep kickback. We're going to bend over, take our elbow, we're going to put it by our side. When we did our bicep curl, we curled it up. To do the tricep kickback, we're going to kick it back. 1, 2, just like this, and this will strengthen your tricep muscle on the bottom of your arm. And we're going to try to do 10 tricep kickbacks with this arm. And then we're going to go back to the other arm. Again, elbow by our side. And all we're doing is pushing it back, keeping our elbow right by our side as we do our tricep kickback. Alright, up next we're going to do a front raise. To do a front raise, now we're going to keep our arms straight, and we're going to raise it up, and all the way up, and all the way down. And boys and girls, if you had 2 weights at home, you could do this with both arms at the same time. Mr. Fallon could only find 1 jug this morning that would work well for him, so I'm only able to do 1 arm at a time. But if you're more talented than Mr. Fallon, you could do this with both arms. And now we're going to go over to the other side. And I'm just bringing it up so that my arm is straight. I'm not bringing it all the way up by my face or over my head. Just till my arm is straight. And up next we're going to do the lateral raise, really similar to the front raise, where we raise it in front of us. This time we're going to raise it out to the side. And we're going to do it 10 times. And again, just to your arm straight, almost like you're making a letter T. You don't want to make a letter Y with your arm, a letter T with your arm. And now over to the other arm. And when you're doing these at home, you can go ahead and count to make sure you're doing 10 each. I'm just trying to estimate because it's hard for me to talk and count at the same time. And we're going to do one last exercise. Our last exercise is the chest press. To do the chest press, we're going to lay down. We're going to put our weight by our chest and we're going to push it up 10 times. All the way up and all the way down. This will help make our chests nice and strong. And we'll go over to the other side. And truthfully, I am feeling like I got a pretty good workout right there. So boys and girls, if you do this once a day, I can only imagine how strong you'll become. Maybe you could do it with your parents. Maybe they join in with you. You could both get really strong. Well, boys and girls, I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.